How are you doing this morning, Rain? If you're here.
ACC?
Yes.
Hey, buddy.
Doing good?
Waking up?
Yo, guys.
Yo, yo,
guys.
yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. Jack, you're the
hoping I can
fastest.
make it through the race. Been like
Don't
running
curse.
back and forth to the toilet for the past 48 hours.
Sit on the bucket.
I did
Has that
think
been
about
like a
removing
world-
the sparkler seat and just installing a toilet.
Has that been a worldwide thing? It sounds like everybody has
It's called COVID. James, you had it all week, mate. You fucking talk too much.
Happy Saturday.
You had it because of the Welsh air.
Hello.
Happy Saturday.
It's
We both said it.
It's Sunday.
So, real question: who's ready to crash into a wall? Cause I am. Real question: who's ready to crash
I
into
might
a
be.
wall? Cause I am.
Vroom vroom.
Am I the only one concerned that Firehawk is doing like GT3 pace in a GT4?
Yeah.
That would concern me, please.
Like, the only thing I'm concerned about is the GT3s doing silly lunges.
Petition to put Firehawks on a GT5 car? Anyone?
I think he should be part of GT3, but drive a cup car. I think that would be fair.
Ban him. Just kick him out. Just accidentally on purpose forget to allow him in.
G'day, Elliot.
Sound fair?
I guess how do we go about putting a ballast in the Lexus?
Why that access?
Look at them.
Yeah, they're
about
kind
us?
of
How did they
powered.
do the exact
Don't
same
fuck Shane.
time? That's what I want to know.
It's not the first time they've done that.
Exact same. Are they the same person or?
But the fact that the two first places are the exact same time is alarming.
Controversy.
It's all right, guys. This league is basically a race for second, third, and fourth.
Yeah, it's yeah. More like 30
No.
or 40, because
No,
second
this
time
is
really
just
hard.
survival.
I mean, the lap they've put down is pretty slow anyways, so...
Montez isn't far off him.
Big words.
Montes is probably just sandbagging. He's gonna be like a second faster than everyone in
You'll
quali.
take him on that
That's
first
true.
corner and you won't see Montez until the end of the race.
We won't see anybody anyway. We're in the fucking GT4s.
No, get it right. We're in the catamaran. It's not a boat. It's a posh boat.
An expensive one.
Yeah. It glides
Took me
on
quite
the water. So
Figure out what
thing.
around was.
It's a boat on
out
skis.
ready. How about you, Rain? Are you ready to start drivers briefing in a minute or so?
I think so.
Perfect.
I think I'm up and running.
Did you buy the pack, Rain?
Have to, yeah.
Let's get started then. I think Rain even got track medals and everything this week.
Yeah, I decided I should get track medals for every race beforehand.
I have 3 track medals on everything except Laguna Seca.
Let's get started. So, as some of you might know, Boss is not here this weekend. Which means, of course, it's a mainly Rain answer that's commentating. We still want to keep the chatter to minimum, but of course, we are in the darkness, so it's probably a good thing to sometimes be able to call out if you're overtaking someone, if you're able to, or of course if accidents happen. Very good thing to be able to call that out so people on the track know where the track might be going slow. Yeah. Of course, we have some new drivers this weekend. I'm gonna try to cover what Boss normally said. I can't always remember all of it. But yeah, we have a lot of new drivers here this week.
We've
so
still got drivers
for
on
all
the
of you
track,
new
I
drivers,
guess.
just keep in mind that, and yes, for the rest of the drivers on track, if you could return to pit, I would appreciate that. But yeah, all the new drivers, it's very important, of course, that you remember that we are a lot of different skill levels here. Rather get through it than try and win the race in lap on lap 1. Especially turn 1 is we mainly just want to get through that. Of course, when we get closer to the finish of the race, it's okay to start pushing a bit more and being a bit more aggressive. But let's get through the start in one piece, if we can. You can all thank Boss for having double night races this weekend, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, Rain, anything you want to add?
Donnington, this track has got some high-speed sections that come up to blind, sudden, tight corners. So expect the unexpected, please, when you're approaching these sections, because with the varying skill levels, with the varying knowledge, you could very much see something that you absolutely were not expecting to see. It could catch you unawares. So please do your best to be ready. Don't expect that everybody will know the best way through certain areas, will have the same braking points as you, etc. And as Agassi said, please use the voice comms to call out if you spot anything that other drivers will benefit from for overall safety. Please do. We're here just to we're here to have fun, to develop skills and to learn. So keep that in mind as well. Otherwise,
Jack,
have fun.
I see you have an echo going, so if you can turn your mic down slightly, maybe put a push to talk, something like that. Thank you.
And Buzz
yeah,
Buzz is watching, guys. He's still watching. He's
nice.
unable to be present in a commentary position, but he is watching on YouTube.
Shout outs to Buzz.
Cheers for the weather, man.
I haven't driven in the rain yet, so this is gonna be great.
I tried rain, but if you think I have a rain setup, you're very wrong.
Oh, the rain is still fine when you're buying someone.
Is the server restarting? Is that what's going to happen, Agassi? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Server should be back up. So just to clarify, we have 20 minutes of quali, just like we had last week. We are testing this another week. If it's, and I wouldn't say another clusterfuck, but if it's worse than it was last week, or if there's still a lot of complaints, we might try something different. The problem with trying something different is simply the time constraint. But yeah, if that needs to be, we'll talk more about that.
What were the qualifying last time?
Everyone on track at the same time, and some people have suggested splitting GT3s and GT4s in quali, and we like the suggestion. The problem is simply the time it would take.
Gotcha.
Whoever suggested that is an absolute genius, because that's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
It is a good suggestion, but sadly the game is recorded, so it would. We can't really have more than, like, we can't make the session longer. We are in a time constraint. So with the 20 minutes, it would basically mean we would have to say, okay, GT4s go out 7 minutes or so. They get to finish their lap whenever that 7 minute ends. Then they return to pit, and the GT3s go out. And that should be just about 10 minutes each, but it's not going to be that easy to patrol and
No.
yeah. Would be a lot
You've got to do your own qualifying lap as well, don't forget, at the same time, so...
Yeah.
When you say time constraint, wouldn't it be an idea then to move this race to another night?
Not this race, these races sort of things to another night then.
Moving the quality to another night.
Either the quality or the whole race weekend, like instead of doing it on a Saturday. do it on a
Moving
different day.
moving days is a huge undertaking.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
why couldn't-
basically
I don't think it's
the only
that- I don't
day
think it's
where-
that
Let's try not to solve this right now. let's focus on the race and then we can
Oh
discuss
no, I don't
after
want to
race.
solve now. I just check
Yeah.
yeah.
Because this was the time I think most people voted for as most preferred, but
Yeah, it was.
I think we need a different wording for next season. But that's a long time. To change the actual date and time of the event is a season change, not a
Yeah.
I feel like changing day
weekly
as well
change. I
is,
think.
not great because of different time zones. Like for us down in Australia, this is Sunday morning.
So
So changing day could put it on a Monday for us.
Yeah. I see 29 on the server right now. If anyone is not on the server yet, it's time to speak up, or we will forward to quality.
I'm actually in, so I can't moan.
Oh, and if you see me teleporting or anything, just tell me immediately. I'll go dig out a cable from somewhere.
I've just got Jensen doing some weird.
Good luck, everyone. Quality is live.
That's what Jensen does.
Sorry.
Guys.
Oh, yes, first out.
Good luck. Oh,
Brew use.
Everybody.
Good luck, good luck.
I think somebody was joining just then, but
Is it
it's
just
alright.
three first?
Nope.
Oh, yep. Jamie train.
I'm leaving a gap first.
So yes, it's not it's still mixed quali this round.
Okay.
Be aware of if you're just coming out of a pits later. Be aware of people who are on their hot lap, flying lap.
Yeah.
But good luck.
Who is it that said something about teleporting a minute ago?
That was. Yeah.
Because I see Wolf just like all over the place.
Yep. I'll go find a cable.
Yep, it was Lone Wolf who said that. Okay. Can I?
Somebody will have to shout out if they're coming up to behind me. I don't know if they're on a hot lap or not.
All right. Well, at this point, I'd normally turn to Buzz and say, "Well, Buzz, how about them weathers?" But since he's not
You just have
here,
to do both roles.
yeah, I'll just have to, yeah, I'll have to be the Buzz as well. As
Can you from
myself.
all of us just give us some, how do you say, complaint from us that it's stopped night?
Well, drivers are out in the dark qualifying, and I understand there's a fair bit of darkness that drivers will contend with. But that is racing. Last weekend, most of my time during the iRacing 24-hour Nürburgring combined was in the dark. The track is fairly well lit up from what I'm seeing, however. It's not too pitch black, but Donnington does have quite a few higher speed sweepers that are a little bit blind when you're initially coming up. So the reduced visibility of evening time will certainly be a challenge for all of the drivers. Let's have a look at the new liveries. If I can spot any new liveries.
Coming up behind you, Chunk.
I think Salvin's livery is different from what I last saw.
We all say so.
another great thing about night racing is I think the lighting engine in Assetto Corsa Competizione is quite a good lighting engine, and lights that you see from these cars with glowing exhausts or glowing disc brakes, it's very pretty. I'm entranced at the moment by the front of Satchmo's Lamborghini. That's a lot of light. Faster! We've got a command from chat that just says faster. The advent of LED and HID lighting, it's really faithfully transferred into ACC. It does have a very different look to halogen lighting. Which would be your historic races these days. Craig goes. Lovely Aston. Quick check of the times. Do we have some time set already? Yes, we do. Wow, the Lexuses are putting down some early strong times. We have a Nismo up there in third. Team Audi is in fourth, sorry. And the 911 with Authentic rounding up to fifth. Craigio an early strong time as well in the V8 Vantage. We have a return of Jamie in the 720S. On the GT4 side, currently it's Firehawks setting a rocking time in that 718 Cayman. Rainy Grey is putting out a challenge. I'm not sure of a reward. But he would be delighted to see a drift of a hairpin. With lots of tire smoke. Alright, we've got some more GT4 times coming in. Collins has got a Camaro in second place for GT4 qualifying. Bruno has the second entry in the top 3 of GT4s. Team BDB, very strong. Just like last weekend. Just on 12 minutes to go with qualifying. Minutes to go with qualifying. Some might decide to take you up on that, Rainy Grey. The laps, Rainy Grey, are time-based. Yes, time-based. So 20 minutes for the first lap. First race. 20 minutes for the first race. And the second race is a 40-minute. But the second race also has... Oh! Big shunt.
Whoa.
There. Colin's doing well to avoid. So the second race is 40 minutes plus a mandatory pit stop. Yo, brothers! It's very, very easy to misjudge some of these corners because they are so blind on entry. Whoop. Team BDB having an off-track excursion together, a group excursion. So tricky. It's easy to run wide in one bit and end up cutting in the next. Checking out Fabricio Montes, our winner of both races last race weekend. But Team Lexus currently takes first, second, and third position, with Serene just in front of his teammates. Hermits has fourth, Seraphim Angel getting the Audi R8 right up there. You'd be in really good company, Rainy Grey. Fabricio Montes currently with 6th place, but these are all 1:28s. The top 6 times are all 1 minute 28s, and just half a second between first and 6th place. So that's going to be very, very competitive there. Wiccan's just squeaking into 1:27. A cracking time. Wow. On the GT4 side, oh boy, the Camaros have gotten in there. Firehawks has currently got it with a 1:35.8. But then we've got 2 Camaros, Collins and Welsh Dragon. Oh, Bradders, you can, if you enjoy GT3, GT4 racing, of course you can join and be fun and just play for fun and build up your skill here. Some of our faster guys, Inko, Seraphim Angel, Serene, in this qualifying they are all with each other. Collins, one of the faster GT4 qualifiers at the moment as well. Yes, Bradders. Every 2 weeks, every 2 weekends, we run this. So once a fortnight, we're running this. So all of the details are shared all the time in the ACC section of Discord, Bradders. So if you'd like more info, check it out. Jensen's Bentley with the glowing yellow lipstick. 6.5 minutes left for qualifying. Hey, we have a Fabricio Montes fan, and speaking of, he is currently sitting in 4th place with a qualifying. Wow. Ninko pushing the Nismo GT3 right up into 2nd place for qualifying. We now have free 1 minute 27 times. GT4 side. It's still as was previously, but the 6 killer has his Audi R8 LMS in 4th place. The qualifying times. Good to see Fabricio Montes has someone from his cheer squad cheering him on. Love to see it. Those GT4s chasing each other. Firehawks right behind 6 killer. Inca with Fabricio. I think I just saw another 27. Enjoy your beer, Cal. So currently all of Team Lexus are in the 127s, with Ninko in his GTR also in the 127s. Then we have a whole bunch of 128s. Pretty much rounding up to the top 10. There are going to be some fast times. Fascinating to watch how the consistency plays out. Doofus. We got King Doofus watching us all, guys. How you doing, Pat?
Can we avoid using in-game chat, please?
Sorry. My
Yes.
bad.
Yes, please don't use in-game chat. It pops up in the face of people who are in VR and obstructs their view.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use the Discord chat, the ACC League chat. That's what it's intended for.
Okay, my bad.
Cheers. All good. I think that wasn't covered in the driver briefing. Normally it's Buzz who says that, so we're missing Buzz. We're definitely missing Buzz.
He's the glue that keeps us all together.
2 minutes left, guys. Six Killer able to push into the top 3 of the GT4 times. So now we've got Firehawks, Collins, and 6 Killer. Greco, guys. We've got Greco, who was one of our racers, one of our fast guys last season. Don't think he's able to join in this season. Thank you, Greco. Missing you, dude. Oh, another Fabricio fan in the house. Hello, Mateus. There he is. Super colorful Ferrari of Fabricio Montes. Watch him as he screams through that tricky little chicane there. Onto this right-hander hairpin.
God damn it, Craig.
And the final hairpin. Ewatts! Ewatts going for Team BDB. That's another lap from Fabricio. Qualifying is over. So final times will be coming in. Inco has secured third place amongst the three Lexuses. Fabricio Montes gets fifth place. 6 and 7 go to Powell and Angel. In the Audi R8, we've got Team 911, Jace and Rolfentic getting 8 and 9, and Satchmo in the Huracan rounding up the top 10. GT3s on the GT4 side. We have Team BDB first and third with Firehawks and Bruno, and who was... Oh, I've lost it now. And it's Collins in the Camaro. Alright, guys. Patrick Nathan. Cheers on Montez. Guys, stay in the it's the what you call it? It's the service mode to keep your tires warm. I think that will be important. We have a full formation lap. So we go around the track once before the race starts. "30 seconds before the session starts. Of course, you will need to hit drive."
Great. I can't join.
This might be a...
I saw you on the list for a second. What happened?
Kicked me.
Oh.
So now I can't join back in.
Why did it kick you?
I'm not sure.
God damn.
That sucks, Lone Wolf. A full formation lap, everyone. First race is 20 minutes, 6 killer, that's right.
At least I got internet figured out, I guess.
It's the small victories, man.
Yeah.
"60 seconds.
ominous.
Get ready."
There's no pit stop in this one, is there?
Authentic, you've got a fan in Project Patter? Because of 420. Get ready, 30 seconds coming up.
30 seconds.
There it is. Hit drive, hit drive.
Good luck,
Otherwise,
everyone.
you will be starting from the pits.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
20 seconds.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Luck.
10 seconds.
All right, Dom. Last the first challenge, or
Challenge accepted.
In turn 1.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the only way. That's the only place you're allowed to do it. I thought.
someone disappeared? I think someone forgot to press start.
Okay, and remember, guys, during formation lap, just try to focus on keeping your position until the final turn, turning onto the main straight. Then the speed limit will apply. If you get a penalty due to speeding, there is nothing we can do to cancel it out. You will need to serve your, I can't remember if it's a stop-go or a drive-through, but you will need to serve that if it does occur.
I think it's a drive-through.
Yeah, drive-through sounds
Should be.
right.
Maybe we should all get a drive-through just for the fun of it.
That's how the race starts.
Literally
Everyone
right
going
there.
through pit straight, the pit lane.
Look at these nerds in the Lexus. 1, 2, 3.
Man, you guys really don't like those bollards. You killed it already.
There are obstacles. Just need to get rid of them.
Montez, the GT3 BDB representative. Look at the Audis as well. This is going to be a challenging race, guys. These are challenging conditions, especially when the rain arrives, that we believe is going to happen. I don't know if it's this race or the next race. I think it's next race.
Next race.
Race 2.
Yeah. But it's all-round challenging conditions today, guys. Be ready. Be ready.
I had absolutely no steering at all.
You ain't the only one. I completely lost my steering there.
Coming up to the final turn. We're on the main straight. We're about to kick off. Good luck, everyone. There we go. We're off the first corner. It's a bit of a sweeper. It
What
appears
are people
we're
doing in
okay.
that third corner?
There's a lot to see here. There's so much going on. Relatively okay. Inco has managed to grab second place. Montes is in fourth place. Wickens and Serene in the Lexus. First and second at the moment. Howell in the Audi has managed to just sneak past Montez, but does Montez have the inside for the next corner? Yes, it exchanged positions. Hey, Nixon. Fentic has got a 911 in with Jace in the top 10. Seraphim Angel. I think the positions are not quite updated. Nixon will be on for race 2. Fantastic. We look alright. Fabricio is up there. Fabricio and Powell actually having quite the race at the moment. Jostling for position. Oh, contact was Fabricio and Powell. Powell
Probably
coming
my
off.
fault.
Powell coming off the worst in that exchange. What is happening with a GT4 as we're going to work our way back through the field. Fly there. An AMG GT3 with Gordon right on him. Then teammate Seraphim Angel. Salvin in the GTR. Jensen in the Bentley. And Powell has fallen back to 14th position. Newcomer Robertson, I see Nizchik. Craigio, Des, Jamie, and here is our GT4 race leader, Firehawks, very closely followed by 6 Killer, very closely followed by Bruno. GT4s are all very closely placed. Chunk is right with them in the Camaro as well. Belling's also in the A110. Then Collins in the Camaro. Agassi and Dom with Janettas and Analog Computer. Welsh Dragon, I think, had some kind of issue. Some kind of technical issue. Our current race leader still, Wickens Serene, is now in second place ahead of Ninko. And the final Lexus in fourth place currently. Then Fabricio Montez, then Snappy Jace, with teammate Authentic. And we have a time of day is determined randomly, Pat, by a random weather generator created by ACC.
Go around Tom.
That is has its buttons pushed by Buzz Buzzington. So that determines the conditions.
Cheers.
Very dark though still.
Sorry,
Field is quite well spread out.
Dude, this game is just wonky anymore. Oh my god.
Team Audi with Flying Angel hanging out. Looking to move up into the top 10. Move up further into the top 10, I should say. And Powell as well, actually. It's the entire Audi team. We're actually looking really strong in championship points. Very consistent drivers. Speaking of teammates, Nizchik and Salvin. It takes a lot of seat time, Pat. It really does. Circuit racing. Hey, it's Catalyst! Jez and Jamie. What a livery. Jamie does put together some great liveries, and that livery and that McLaren, that's something to see. Checking back in on the GT4s. Oh, F1, Pat. It's so demanding, F1. It's a very different driving style as well. We've got Firehawk still very, very strong lead. 4 seconds ahead of teammate Bruno. Bruno has a 6 killer in the Audi R8 GT4 right on his tail. Chaotic Chunk doing pushing that Camaro. This is a good car. I do enjoy driving this Camaro. Let's have a watch of his hairpin. Ah, chicane. Hairpin's next. Very difficult to judge these corners. You cannot see the apex when you're starting off your corner preparations.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to go. Teammate Collins right behind. Yes, we're halfway there. Pat, we're halfway there. Dom Hayward has made quite the push with the Janetta, starting from way back in the field. And now the GT3s are coming in to lap the GT4s. Oh, Dom!
Sorry, Balance.
Dom and Balance coming together. There is a yellow flag on the track. I think it's clearing now. Well driven, everyone.
I'm coming up on you now, Trump.
Well driven. Ninko is absolutely on the chase. But he himself is also being chased. Jack is doing what he can to make it a 1-2-3 with Alexis. Ninko is a very tough and consistent customer. Fabricio looking for an opportunity as well. Jace now also picking his way through the field of GT4s. Satchmo, Powell, and Simmer. Powell just passing Rothentic through that hairpin. I see more GT3s passing the GT4s, Serapim Angel and McFly. Hell yeah, Cat, get into a GT4, man. I would so be driving a GT4 if I could, if I had the opportunity to drive, Cat. Fentic looking for a way past Welsh Dragons, Camaro. Oh, Serene has spun.
Netcode helped him spin. Oh.
Bruno is going well. Well, he was. Oh no.
I'm sorry to Serene, but I think that was netcode aided.
Bruno is in second place for a GT4, from what I can see. With Firehawks leading the GT4s. Team BDB is still looking very, very strong. It appears Fabricio Montes is up in third place now. Ahead of Dinko. With just over 5 minutes to go. There's some lap traffic there. Oh, but Fabricio going wide and Ninko going inside, but who's got the speed? Ninko has the inside for this last hairpin. Oh, Ninko! Well saved, Ninko, and well avoided Bruno. Wow. Let's see a lot of Team BDB there with Fabricio making the pass on Bruno. Serene still holding 5th place after his spin. Jace has 6th place. I think 6 killer. I think this is our 3rd place GT4. We've got some GT3s passing and fighting at the same time. Oh no! GT4 has hit Powell.
Sorry, Snappy.
Fortunate that his close proximity. Powell has recovered very well. This is the second time I'm seeing Powell recover from a hit this race. Very good recovery from Powell. I think Gordon's flying solo in the Team AMG at the moment as well. McFly and Seraphim Angel still just in the top 10 with the Audis. Authentic in 8th. Satchmo in 7th. Jason 6th. Serene 5th. Ninko 4th. Fabricio in 3rd, and Jack and Wickens have position 1 and 2 as we have 3 minutes left in the race. Checking in on GT4s. It would appear that Chunk, Verdict Chunk, might have third place over GT4s. 4th place. Collins is currently in 3rd with a Camaro. Some GT3s coming up to Collins' Camaro. Authentic already making his pass. It's Satchmo and Seraphim Angel. Satchmo is through. Seraphim Angel going now. Howell looking to push as we head into the last 90 seconds of the race. Jace. Jace. And maybe it was Firehawks. Very, very good recovery from Jace. Looks like Jace hasn't lost any time, or any position after that incident. I love the colours of Team BDB.
Okay,
absolutely representing Brazil. Brazilian green and gold, which is actually, that has a lot in common with Australia. Green and gold are very Australian colours as well. Watching from Fabricio Monte's perspective, second place Lexus is just ahead of him. Really pushing hard. Ruby chicane.
Sorry, Dragon, I was kind of following you too. Sorry.
Oh no, Seraphim Angel. You're looking strong. Right at... Oh, ran out of fuel. You're looking so strong, Seraphim. First place is going to go to Wickens. Second place, Jack. Fabricio Montes takes third place. Serene in 4th. And we have Ninko in 5th. Team 911 has Jace, Authentic, Satchmo in his Hurricane takes 8th. Then we have Firehawks, GT4 winner, Howl in 9th, Gordon 10th, McFly 11th. I think it was Collins in the Camaro. It's going to come across 2nd for GT4, then Bruno. Did Jamie just sneak past Craig Yoan at the end? Did Craig Yoan run out of fuel right at the end? Nixon.
Well, that was an eventful race.
Indeed.
Indeed. Nice battle at the final 3 laps.
I finished that with 0.2 liters of fuel.
Never been off a track.
nice
so much.
Well,
I'm trying to get the replay
Montez,
on.
Good racing, even though I like totally screwed it all up.
Troy.
But good racing.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll sort that out. I just need to save this replay.
Great battles with Simmer and Powell. That was fun.
There were some great battles there that I saw.
I tell you what, it's so hard to move.
Give me
out the
1
way
second,
with
Troy.
these GT3s with these.
Yes.
You just can't see for nothing.
I don't want to get mad at GT4s, but I can understand what they're going through. It's
Honestly,
really
you caught me right on the tight corner, and I'm dying to move out the way, and I just couldn't.
Is it safe for me to join the server now?
It will be reset.
Gonna
in
restart.
just a second.
Yeah.
Dude, Salva, nice battle at the final like 3 or 4 laps. Jeez.
Yeah, GG, man. I tried. I be patient.
I was watching the from rear. It was amazing.
Street. Hey, champ. I hope that link works for you, man.
What happened to Brito? Because he was in 2nd, and then next minute I look, I'd passed him. I don't know how.
I was trying to I was trying to watch that as well.
corner.
I looked up and then suddenly you'd taken 2nd in GT4, so I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened on the first corner of the first
I'm
lap.
pretty sure he got 3rd. I'm gonna try to grab the results and pop them into Discord now.
Are you all ready for rain?
I don't know.
yes.
No.
No.
Nobody.
That
Not
was
no.
bad enough. I don't want.
Nobody
rain.
can ever prepare for
So
that.
imagine this, but times 10.
I was really hoping to get good
Let me
bit
put it
more
like this.
practice in.
The only one happy with rain is the person starting a ball.
Fact.
Or
I don't even
dead last. Because they have freeway.
I'd like to take this moment and apologize to whoever I T-boned right there after the end, because I did not know that you were going to continue to get out of the way like that.
Thanks, champ. You
I have
too.
no idea what happened T1, but I gained like 10 positions, and I'll take it.
Are we
You want
back
a 5-minute break?
I can help. Yeah, we're gonna have a quick break.
5-minute break.
I'm also going to have a break myself.
Oh, my hands are sweaty.
Do I have time for a toilet break?
That's what I'm
Heck
gonna
yeah.
do. So
Okay, I'll be right back.
Everyone toilet break at the same time.
I did it before the race. I'm good.
then we can maybe.
Whoever gets back first wins. Extra points in the race.
Whoever gets back first gets pole.
I'm busting actually, but I gotta get a replay on. God damn it.
Oh,
See
jeez.
you guys in a few minutes.
There's a
I
server
don't
got
think-
now.
No. I don't think I did that bad. I gained 4, so
Race highlights.
Has the server been reset now?
No.
No. Hang in there.
It says lost connection at the bottom.
Yeah. It will be like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna get the replay going. Oh, I can't wait to go. Fabricio, hell yeah.
That felt long. Now we got to do 40 in the rain. Oh.
All right. I'll be right back.
Say lost connection above you.
Yeah, reset it.
I thought you had to leave while you said that.
Yeah, I did.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, you have to.
I want to do replays.
Actually, I've got to reconnect, don't I?
Yes, you do.
So you have to leave. Do you have to leave?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot I didn't make a first base, did
I really want to see that first lap at the first corner, because I really want to see who hit me.
I dinged you, but I dinged that pole first.
I thought we were clean. No, you guys crashed.
Somebody wailed me that hard.
I went inside and then just freaking slow.
Oh.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, that was that.
I think Jeff outworked himself.
That was that early hit.
If I race out, yeah, damn it, then
I'll tell you what, I thought I was going to fall then, but I managed to pull a lot of the places back. There was no catching that Steinfeld. He may as well just be in his own, like lead on his own. He's so fast.
I wish it would show like the final lap on like the chicane. That got so crazy.
That's been one of the cleanest races so far, I think.
I saw Jensen completely lose control and went straight up to the left or in sector 2. I think it was like the left lead.
Is the server up? Oh, okay.
All right.
I didn't really feel like me.
We managed to pick up on this one.
Yeah.
This will be interesting now.
Dang it, I'm gonna have to battle for like an extra 20 minutes.
GT3 on GT3 action. Oh boy.
That was so stressful in a GT for its caught you as well.
The lunging in silly places, that's what
C2 wide and that final hairpin is stressful.
Oh, there I am. He's watching me now.
It ain't the hairpins at the bottom. It's the middle, just after the first corner, where it's bendy and fast. You don't get enough time to move out of the way, and when you do, next minute you look, you're already into the corner.
Yeah, those early sweepers are intense. Sure. 6 killer and Bruno.
What happened to Wolf?
Lone Wolf?
Server should be back up. We can join.
All right, we can join. Let's start joining.
So basically, I moved the router and modem so that the only cat cable I had would reach, and I think I joined in the gap between quali and race,
I
and
forgot
it got
one thing.
confused and booted me out.
So.
And then I couldn't join because race session.
All right. Start joining up. The server is up. Start joining up.
Right.
Do a restart.
Yeah, it's coming up as no servers found for me as
No
well.
servers found for me.
Start
as well.
searching for it
Keep
anyway.
refreshing.
Yeah,
It should be up in a second.
usually takes a minute.
I know I can see it now, so.
I guess
some
he's
of
got to
you should
kick
be
the
able to.
hamster a little bit.
Sorry. I wasn't even the first to make it into my own server. It's the third.
I can't find it at all.
Sorry for slowing you down, Satchmo.
I got it now.
There we go.
Yeah, click if it's not working, click back and then go back to.
I'm really not looking forward to this race. No.
There we go.
I'm not even.
Okay, everybody, stay safe out there. Good luck.
Just
Why
don't
couldn't-
keep me brakes this race.
Why couldn't it have rained? in
We're
the-
coming
in the
back.
first
Server's
race?
up. Server's up.
All right. Coming back.
It's not the problem. With
I'm not gonna
rating.
lie, there's no guarantees I'm gonna finish this race.
Are we just joining like normal, or are we doing the
Join
dance?
like normal.
I just,
While
I
we
just
wait,
recognized that
can we just go out
I
and
made
go?
a big mistake. I made the pre-practice 40 minutes instead of the race. Fucking hell.
Ah.
Wait, what?
Well, server's coming down and
The whoops.
Oh.
Oh,
server will come down. We'll have to rejoin.
Okay.
Just as I left the pit.
Okily dokily.
Cool, I can go test the conditions.
I can fix my stupid VR.
So I guess we just running base wet setup for this.
Like in practice, I did the best time on the stock tune. I tried to change things and I just got worse times. So yes.
Sounds good.
The catamarans are coming out, boys.
I saw the server. It is back.
I'm in the first 5. Let's go.
The only thing I would say, Lone Wolf, is turn TC a few clicks down. For some reason, it just maxed on the wet tune.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
It was
Turn it
Jeff
down
that
to
got,
like 7.
it was Jeff
something
that
like
got
that.
me in turn 1.
Yeah, I think he outbroke himself. He clipped Welsh in and pushed both of themselves.
My
into
apologies.
you.
I was like, there's so much going on around me. I was like, oh shit, that's a cool looking Camaro. Oh, touched it.
And
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
forget to set up
I
the
got
display
one
with you,
Camaro,
Lone Wolf.
Jeff, and hit the other two.
It looks even better now. It's facing the wrong way.
But yeah, I think what Jeff did, he tried to avoid me and hit Welsh.
I don't think I tried to avoid anyone. I was just like, oh, that Camaro is getting big. I just thought you'd stop braking already, so I'll let go of mine. And I was just, oh. Yeah, just completely on that side.
I love how the wet stock tune has your pit stop 1 set to dry tires.
Yeah, some
very
people might want
helpful.
to change that.
Also, for some reason, it uses brake free. Don't really know
Oh, I'm
why.
glad you said about that because I
Oh, yeah, the
totally
brakes.
forgot about the pit stop.
Oh yes. Oh god.
All right.
120 liters of fuel.
Is anyone not on the server? I only see 27.
Yep, I see
think we
27.
made it to 30.
All right, sorry, I didn't know it was back up after the fix.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm joining now.
We had 31.
31. Okay.
We had 31.
Give it another few seconds. See if anyone else.
Yep, I just
would like
popped
to
in.
take part.
So we should have 33 if Nixon and I are joining.
We should, if everyone from Raid 1 is taking part, yes.
Agassi, you
I
have
haven't
a
joined this track.
parental
Go ahead.
figure
29.
observing.
Alright, I see 29.
I haven't driven in the rain once on this track yet, so good luck, everybody.
I've done it
Like
once.
everybody else. We can go out and practice though.
I have gone out and practiced in the rain, but every lap I've spun, so.
I'm joining the server, but it's not putting me in a car.
Did you
Password-
not re-enter the
password
password?
incorrect?
It cleared. One of the updates cleared all the server passwords.
Yeah. You
So
ran
I
to the
had to type
password,
that
should be
in.
alright.
Alright. It's still GT series.
You're still in your Ferrari.
gloves are sweaty. Ugh.
Well, just consider it like you had your window down and the rain got into the cabin and soaked your gloves.
I don't like that.
There's some immersion for you.
Oh man.
It's not like wet. It's like
Part of cars
wet,
though,
wet.
rain.
What's
So-
the server password?
GT series, one word.
Capitalized or anything?
Oh.
All small.
Pat reckons this server's telling you you've got to run the track, Nixon. That's what Pat's saying.
Well,
Alright, anyone else than Nixon that's having any problems? We should be a few more, but there might
There
be
should
people
be a
that's-
few more, yeah. There might be some people who couldn't continue, I guess.
I've got one problem. It's raining. Does that help?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Getting it to work, Nixon?
I'm getting an error message that the server's full.
That
Tree list error? Is that one?
And that's what happens. That's what happened to me last race.
Shouldn't do that though. Yeah, the only way I can fix that is one last server restart. I can't change that.
We'll try one last server restart. Sorry, everyone.
All good.
Just means I can trash.
It should be back on.
Oh, the pedals are cold. I don't like that.
Socks.
Why are they so cold?
Put on socks.
I don't wear socks. It's stupid. It slips too much.
No.
It slips
No.
way too much.
I wear shoes.
I can't wear shoes. They don't got big enough pedals.
Finally.
If I wore shoes, my heels, I'd have to have my left heel on like the clutch and have it like diagonal. Because that's what your shoes are. It doesn't work right.
What are you,
Just
Ronald
the
McDonald over here?
13 size shoes don't work, my guy. They don't work.
All right, Nixon.
Man's got like half-meter long feet.
Looks like you're connecting, Nixon. And in a car,
Yeah,
in a Ferrari. That worked.
Sure did.
All right, on my way back to the server. Hold on.
Thanks,
Don't leave it
guys.
open.
I'll be back.
Reconnect,
I'll be in a
everyone.
few seconds.
Reconnect, everyone.
Alright.
Who's going to be a few seconds?
Ninko.
Okay.
Let's see. 9.
I still think it's stupid. I didn't set a time until like 7 minutes during quali.
The last we're waiting for, I think, is Ninko, and then we should be good to go.
Okay. We've got 29 connected now.
How many times am I gonna get killed this time? Let's find out.
3?
I say
Oh. All right, we're taking bets.
5.
I can't bet at
10.
anything, but
Who's getting killed a bunch of times this race?
Maybe 4. I'll
Everybody.
put 4 on it.
Fair.
I saw like 3 of them happen, so.
Alright, I'm in.
I swear to God, it's gonna be T1.
Ninko is in?
Oh,
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
All good.
Okay.
Quick question: when you guys go to the wet preset and it does the 3 for the brakes, are those like wet brakes or is
Get
it
rid of that.
Those are wet brake
Okay,
assists.
okay.
There are wet
Okay, I went
brakes.
to-
Okay.
They're trash.
Oh, there
They're
are?
but no one uses them.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
trash.
okay.
I think we
Okay.
found just run one
liquid
for
brakes.
everything.
One for everything? Because okay, I got mixed between ones
Hell
and
no.
twos occasionally.
One lasts like 3 hours or something.
Okay,
think.
okay, okay,
I have
cool.
some
Thank you.
people say once or two gribby for some cars in the rain, but I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't found a car where that's the case.
I know John said it about the Porsche.
No go with.
That I can understand.
I
Okay.
don't like how it says 40. I don't like that.
Reminder, this is a 40-minute race. There will be a mandatory pit. During the mandatory pit, you will need to change your tires.
Can't we just split this up into two?
Make sure your pit strategy has you taking wet tires out of the pit.
Yeah,
that's a good call.
Shout, I would have just had eyes on.
That's a damn good call.
Go up, PSI, go, go, go.
That is
Would
the
have
stupidest
put
thing,
me
and
on
that is why
guys.
that
I
issue
would have done a
happens.
stream.
I mean, it's the game's built-in wet preset. Why would it have dry as the pit stop?
Oh, wait, I
called,
needed
it's
it.
called having a positive outlook.
Rain can't last forever.
Yeah,
If we live in Wales,
I'll
that
be
way.
out just after this. I'll conk out easy.
Can't see nothing.
Oh, can we please be careful first corner, please?
Yeah,
No.
take it easy out there, guys.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
I enjoyed
Let's be a little bit more careful with them lunges.
Okay, no break challenge, everybody.
You're gonna win this 40-minute race on the first turn. What's wrong with you?
You can, actually.
No break challenge. Who's
No
accepted?
break challenge to the first corner.
You guys
Full
still
throttle,
making
no
wild
break.
setup changes or just me?
Salvage you.
40 seconds. Get ready to
Yeah,
start.
probably just you.
Get ready to
Always
hit
be
drive.
tweaking.
I
Best
think,
setup
like,
change
the
on
first
the
minute
on.
already have
Is it a
setup.
full
Still
formation lap again on
messing.
here?
Yeah.
30 seconds.
If
There we
someone
go.
spins
Drive,
their
drive, drive.
formation
Hit
lap-
drive. Hit drive.
Good luck, everyone.
20 seconds.
We still have a full formation lap to go.
We should.
Right, let's go.
Chunk,
Dang it, I
I'll
got
read
my
that
arm.
message in a minute, mate.
10 seconds.
I'm locked in at the minute on my screen.
Did everyone grid correctly? Are you in the right spot?
13, yes.
Yeah.
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 I'm in second to last, so I don't trust it.
Save, yeah, save.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, be
Analog's
safe.
on the inside. Analog's on the
I got the
inside, so
inside.
yeah.
Me and Steinfort are the ones that are fucked here.
And Nixon, you're in a GT3 with GT Force around you. Please be careful on the stand.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in with me.
Yes, that was the message. That is what everyone's afraid of, Nixon.
I want people to love how much they fear me.
Be
not
wary.
you,
What,
It's not
what
you
if I
fear
fear
it,
how much I love you?
I fear all of you.
Be wary, everyone. Be wary.
Sleep with one eye open.
It's going to be quite different conditions.
Like I always
to,
do. You can never catch me.
Quite different conditions to the first race.
Hey, Britto's got a nice purple light inside his car.
Muscle memory will be challenged.
So who wants to be killed T1? I can fix easy.
That's the ping, Pat.
Exactly.
As you
I'll just
see,
take out everybody.
when we look at somebody from New Zealand, Pat.
He's gonna go last the first in one corner.
Oh my god, good luck, Nixon.
Yeah, I'm
And then
gonna put on a clinic. You guys gotta watch.
We look at somebody from Australia, and that's the ping. Yeah. So yeah, you can see who's in Europe, who's in North America, who's in Australia and New Zealand. You can sort of see that by the pings.
Where's the server hosted?
It is in Denmark.
What a server. Ooh, Denmark.
Alright, get into position,
Someone
everyone.
firing cones.
It was a relatively
Yeah, beautiful.
clean start for race one. Let's try to do the same here. Remember, you got 40 minutes.
Good luck,
40
everybody.
minutes to make something happen.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
My leg's already hurt.
Survival will be key. Good luck, everyone. Getting ready to go now.
Green light, give it all you can.
There they go. Off they go.
Sorry, Shark.
Oh. Ouch. Careful, guys. Careful. Yellow flag.
Shit. I can't move the car.
I need to go back to pits. Very unfortunate.
Sorry.
Some big hits.
Fucking hell, I got
Shit.
whacked by a Skype and this and then.
That was like a repeat of Bathurst Lone Wolf.
God, that was dumb.
Up
Okay,
front.
glad I wasn't going to make that corner. I would have gotten hit.
Riccio in third. Ninko right on him. There's some early hits there. I think a couple of people got a fair bit of damage. But the majority of the field's looking okay. We have two Lexuses up front. Ninko managing to get ahead. Serene as well, just slipping past Gabricio. I think he might have gone off just a little bit. Snappy Jace is now right there as well, but he has Powell also right on his tail. Oh boy. Gordon and Craigie round up our top 10. Firehawks currently leading the GT4s. I think so, Mateus. I think so. Collins and Bruno. McFly coming back from the unfortunate hits in the first lap, picking his way through the GT4 field. Dragon, Dom Hayward, and here we have Agassi, the two Janettas. Yes, I think just pulling into the pits, or pulling out of the pits. I think I saw Lone Wolf out as well. Here's Nixon joining for race 2. Very, very tough conditions out there for everyone. Well, analog computer, and I think Bellink's also off track there. Chunk as well.
We all get points, right?
Yes, as long as you finish.
Okay, good.
As long as you see the race through, you will get points.
Sounds good.
But our first and second place still held by Team Lexus. Wickens and Jack. Ninko in third. Fabricio holding fourth, but he is being challenged. It's both Serene and Snappy Jace. Let's go on board with Jace. Look at that spray. So challenging. Flat 6 of the 911. Very distinctive sound. Very, very distinctive sound. Perspective. I cannot see any mirrors, but I bet Serene knows exactly where Jace is. Oh, Camaro spun there. It is a Camaro spun. Beware. That's Chunk waiting for a good opportunity to rejoin. Chunk trying to get back safely. Well done, Chunk. Nice rejoin. Steen, I wish I could do that. It would be very nice. I agree. I would love that. It's all in the game that needs to support that. But it would be great to have those flags. What we do have is the manufacturer of the car. That's all we get access to. Having a look at the GT4s now. Firehawks and Collins. Collins is actually putting up a damn good fight here. We have some great representations of many countries, Sting.
I'm in Nixon.
I guess I'm
Scared
going
you there, huh?
Get an appreciation on board just how difficult it is to see anything. This track in the daytime has many components that are out of sight. Here we are in the dark and the rain, plenty of things obscuring visibility even further.
Suddenly, I have a lot more respect for real-life drivers.
Yeah. Remarkable to see people picking their way. Through the track in these conditions. These GT4s get right up there with the GT3s. Those are 2 GT3s ahead of him. Bruno is absolutely still in the mix. He has the Camaro inside. A bit further back we have Welsh Dragon with a Camaro. GT4 Janetta of Lone Wolf.
This is almost undrivable.
And it does appear that the GT3s, the lead GT3s, are coming up to the GT4s now. Inco has gotten into 2nd place.
3rd.
Oh, it's 3rd. Fabricio Montes, not very far behind. It's going well, Woomy, it's going well. Very, very challenging conditions for the drivers, as you see. Pouring down rain, in the dark. A very challenging track to boot. Donnington is full of challenge. I mean, one thing though is with all of the water on the track and the headlights, it does show how pretty this game can be. Does look amazing. No ray tracing. I think it's just screen space reflections.
The pit is now open.
Here we go, guys. 15 minutes to get your mandatory pit happening. You can start
Inco diving in
from
right
now.
away.
Inco first in.
That was haphazard.
Alright, things are definitely going to be mixed up
Take
here.
it.
So from Angel currently running in 8th here. Teammate Powell in 9th. That's Agassi getting his mandatory. Craigio as well. Fly coming in. Inco already coming out from his mandatory pit. Already done. Bellin this time round below.
Just a heads up to everybody around me, I will be heading into the pits.
Alpine A110. Call out your name as well. Speak of yourself in the third
Chest.
person. Yep. So that people know, because some people may not recognize your voice.
True.
So Wickens, Jack, and Fabricio, first, second, and third at the moment, have not come in for their pits. Neither has Serene. nor Jace. We do have more and more people who have completed their mandatory already in the first 2.5 minutes of a pit window being open. Whoa! Nice save from Gordon. Nice save.
Thank you, some butt clenching.
Well, that AMG went wide and on the grass, held its line. That was nice to watch. Here's McFly wanting to make up some time. He's got some pace.
15, got to stop and go 30 if I'm reading that correctly.
So, looking for that. Yes, that's Welsh Dragons, got the stop go. I think that's probably speeding in the pits, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It's an easy thing to do, and quite a costly thing. Craig Yo also has a stop go. No, Craig. Fly is on the charge. Oh no, Chunk.
Lag.
Oh well, probably time to pit now, hey?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, we are 1/3 of the way through the pit window. That is rough, Chunk. Let's check in. So Ninko is in 9th after completing his mandatory, but it does appear most of the GT3s ahead have not done their mandatories either. So this will be interesting to see. Always chaos while the pit window is open to try to work out who is really in which positions. Sorry. Richo's still absolutely on the attack. Lead GT3s picking their way past some GT4s here as well. Well, I see Jack going in for his mandatory. He was in 2nd place, but now means Fabricio is in 3rd place, Serene in 3rd, Wicken still in 1st, still yet to do. Certainly, still yet to do their mandatories. Let's find somebody to ride alongside with. Have McFly, Powell, and Seraphim Angel reunited again. McFly with a valiant push up through the field. Absolutely. Kudos for that spirit. Having some
You're halfway through. Keep pushing.
halfway through the race, which also means halfway through the pit window, everyone. McFly had some very rough luck at the start of the race, and he has pushed his way back up to 14th place to be running alongside his teammates. That chicane is so sketchy. Even at the best of times, it looks super scary in the rain. First hairpin before the getting back onto pit straight. Final hairpin. Right alongside with Jamie in the McLaren. Amazing dashboard on the McLaren. Powell sneaking through on that corner. So difficult to see. Got a GT4 here. Amazing to watch the performance these cars still have in the wet. Powell making a huge push at the moment. His teammate once again through that chicane. If you get it right, you absolutely float through it. Remarkable to watch. Okay, some pitting. There's 5 minutes left in the pit window. I see most people have done their mandatory pits. The way it's shaken out, though, Ninko does have second place at the moment. And our first place has just completed. He's in the pits. First place is in the pits. Wickens trying to get out of the pits now. He's got a GT4 ahead of him. Where's Ninko? Is Ninko ahead? Ninko just gets out ahead to secure first place. But Wickens is right there with him. Jack is a little bit further behind. Fabricio Montes with a very, very closely tracing Serene Logic. Let's take a look at this. Wow, this is now looking at third, fourth, and fifth right on top of each other. Whoa! Serene running a bit late on the brakes. Bit of contact there, but they're back. That's given Jack a little bit of breathing room there. intense fighting going on here.
Come on, Powell, you could have passed in a better place on that road.
Not sure if I was muted, but I apologize again for that. That was terrible. On my part.
Sticks place, Snappy Jace.
You're flying, Jamie. Take me on the straight.
Agassi. Agassi in a lot of traffic. Some GT freeze. Putting the pressure on him. There goes Authentic. Salvin looking for a way through as well. And GT4 lap leader Firehawks looking to lap Welsh Dragon and Agassi here. But it is a fight between Agassi and Welsh Dragon. That's for position. Firehawks is working his way through. Firehawks taking the inside line, getting through. Whoa, I think that's Robertson. He's back on track. Gordon safely passing. Welsh Dragon has gotten through. I think everybody has successfully done their mandatory pits. Fantastic. I see Jensen in 9th position. After everything has played out, McFly. Fly now in 10th. Whoa, Des. He's alright. Yep, he's back on track just fine. McFly on the charge. Up to 9th. Man on a mission. I fondly call him Mr. Medium. I don't think there's anything medium about his performance today. Jamie has 11th position as well. Trio of English cars in 9, 10, and 11. Check in with Bruno in the 718. Now we see Ninko, our race leader. Wiccan's
Dragon, just look on your inside on the back screen.
Not too far behind. Nixon and Craigio putting their laps in. Oh. A little off-track excursion from Seraphim Angel, but
I'm actually driving a Quattro.
it's Quattro. Rear-wheel drive, but Quattro still counts.
Scary.
Ian Jack has third place. Fabricio Montes, fourth place. Serene picking his way through some GT4s here.
Sorry, Nick, I lost the back end there, bud.
Got Jason sixth place as well. Teammate Rawfentic is seventh. Gordon holding on to eighth. Jensen still has ninth. Oh, McFly has dropped back a bit. I missed what happened there.
I jumped in the Quattro for a second as well.
Ah. You've got twice as many cylinders as the old thing. Whoa. Nice recovery, Jamie. Nice recovery. It looks like it's pouring down even more. Tight quarters, tight quarters. Bull McFly. Firehawk's getting his GT4 in that mix. Very interesting, Elliot. Very, very interesting. Here's how we're looking at the moment. We have 7 minutes to go. Firehawks is first with Bruno in second in the GT4s, and Lone Wolf currently third in the GT4s. But Collins is pushing his Camaro back up there. Inco now. Our two race leaders, GT4 and GT3. There goes Nico. Second place Wickens, also picking his way through.
I'm sorry, Jamie. I just can't keep it on the track.
Fabricio Montes on the attack. Final hairpin. Carrying so much speed, these cars, even in these conditions. Very tricky lines that need to be followed through here. Catching up to some lap traffic here. Very hypnotic to watch this. That's Firehawks in front of him. Firehawks staying wide, letting the GT3s take the inside. Very, very close racing.
Jamie, I'm so sorry, dude. I caught a wheel.
Here's 5th place Serene. Believe is in 2nd place in the GT4s. Bruno. Hanging out with Craigio. 6th place in GT3. Snappy Jace. Very, very solid driving from Jace. These 2 races.
Sorry, Collins.
It's alright, mate. I was more bothered about me eating you then.
Not how I wanted to lose it, but oh well.
See McFly back up in 9th place. Final 2 minutes coming up, guys. Yeah, that pass from Collins on Lone Wolf has gotten Collins 3rd in class for the GT4s at the moment. With 1.5 minutes left in the race. Nico. Final lap for Nico. What a race from Nico. First one into the pits and then able to convert that into a commanding lead. Jensen feeling that relationship with Bentley and Audi means his Audi should have similar Quattro capabilities, and proving that it's alright. Does alright.
You know, I call it a Boatley for a reason.
It's wet.
Oh, fuck.
It's wet, so
Boatley.
It should just float.
Exactly.
Where the hell did you come from, William?
I saw Ferrari and I swerved.
It was that me.
Normal
See, mate,
reaction.
I'm alright.
Most people react that way when they see a Ferrari. Fabricio fighting to the end, but I think Jack is going to hold it.
The leader has finished the race.
Congratulations, Dinko. Wickens takes second position. Third and fourth, very, very close. Jack and Fabricio. Here's Serene now. Final hairpin. Now Firehawks. Lead GT4 car, final hairpin. Firehawks is going to take it out. I see Jason 6th. Fentic.
Fucking hell, guys.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I'm
I couldn't
making that
get
as 10
any
away.
traction out of the corners at all. Took both of them.
Solid driving from Rafentic. Takes 7th place. Gordon as
Don't
well.
mind me, Lexuses.
Very consistent driving from Gordon. 8th place. McFly. Whoa, who was that? Spearing off.
Buddy.
White takes 9th. Oh no, Nixon! Don't.
Car is a joy to drive without damage.
Boys, remember not to hit each other on the actual end of the race, man.
I did not expect a free wide on last night.
It got a little insane.
Are you kidding me?
So is now a good
GG
time to
everyone.
say that my first practice of the drive of this track since track medal today?
Well done, guys. Those were super challenging conditions.
Well done.
Well done.
That was good racing.
I finished both.
I didn't die.
I
didn't
think
die.
I think just finishing this one is something else.
I heard my name called out once and it was because I spinned. I spin up there one, he's like, "What was that?"
Remember
I'm
the
like,
commentator's curse, though. Commentator watches you, and there's the chance of it that you have an incident like increases exponentially.
Yeah,
I knew as I was turning in, I felt it go loose, and I'm like, I'm
You
gone.
can feel it.
I'm gone. Like I was trying to save it, and I was like, I'm just gonna let it happen.
I feel like you must have been commenting on me a lot then. Every lap is just 3 times. Disgusting race.
I might have been watching a bit.
Oh no.
That race was.
Well, that was fun.
Seriously surprised that in that race. I'm absolutely useless in the ring.
I thought everybody did pretty good considering the conditions, at least around me.
Completely
I got
agree.
good. Yeah, I think everyone did a great job.
I completely agree.
I finished the race without a mark on my car.
Such
Oh man, McFly's
real good.
That doesn't get much
me
tougher
and
than that. The conditions. It really doesn't get
I
much
hit
tougher
one
than that.
person.
We all good
Can
to
you leave there?
Just like the record to state that we all made fun of me because they're gonna wipe out on turn 1, but I got taken out, so
I took out Niska.
there's that.
I took out Niska, I think lap 2 or 3 because he braked too early.
I had the
Can
most weird
I-
start ever. Because of the grid missing a person in front of me, it told me to go to the opposite side of what I was starting, but there was a car there, so it told me to start inside a Camaro, which is terrifying.
Take this, go in the Camaro.
Well, so what have we determined? You're
I was
ghosted
sat
until you
behind the wagon,
separate,
so I knew
right?
you were slowing down to take let the other GT3 past.
Like, I kind of just stayed behind him and then instantly went to the other lane. I didn't know if it was giving me a penalty for staying in the wrong lane, so yeah, just stayed behind him, lost a bit on the start. I think it was a good thing, because if I hadn't done that, would probably been me instead of Nixon that got killed turn 1.
Yeah. Yeah, my start from the back would have been real nice if I didn't just kind of drive off the track.
Thanks for looking out for me, Agursy. I appreciate it.
I just would like to say, well done to all the GT4s, because you guys did not really get in the way at all.
Yeah,
it was
good
really
stuff.
smooth.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
most
I
of it
expect my
just,
10. I expect my 10 quid in the post.
Most
I
of the
need to go
traffic was
back
just
and do who I need to
GT3s.
kill.
I do take PayPal.